Hi guys, it's Baz here, the Everyday Vegan, and this is a bit of an unusual video. It's more like a day in the life, or a couple of days in the life, because we are planning with a couple of friends of mine a vegan Thanksgiving dinner, which is going to be very exciting. So I'm in the middle of preparing some of the dishes for that. I'm not really going to make this a recipe video, so don't worry about following along or anything. I just wanted to really share the experience of making somewhat unusual dishes, because they're all American Thanksgiving dishes with a vegan twist, of course. So I'm going to show you some of the pumpkin and squash stuff I'm doing at the moment. So these pumpkins have been roasting for about 40 minutes. This is for pumpkin pie that I'm making. And very similar to pumpkins, of course, are squash. And this is for a squash soup. So they're going to go in the oven for about 40 minutes to cook as well. And then there's lots of ingredients ready over here. It's only half of the stuff I will actually need eventually. So I've got some pumpkin puree here. And there are some peeled onions for the creamed onions. I'm making some flax egg. There's the flax seed. And in the oven we've got some really nice, some really nice squash roasting. It needs a little bit longer actually. So I would like to apologize in advance to all my American viewers for the atrocities you are about to witness of me trying to imitate American food. So I'm going to show you the cornbread, which has turned out differently to what I expected. So it does look quite pale, but I've done the little test and it comes out clean, so it should be cooked all the way through. And it tastes alright actually. I'm making some squash soup here. Whoa, there we are, which just needs to cook through. And then we've got the mash and the stuff still over here. So again, sincere apologies to my American viewers. This is meant to be pumpkin pie. You can't see because it's too bright, but maybe. Yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? I have no idea. The cornbread is nice, the squash soup is in here, the cornbread is here. Doesn't look anything like the photos, but it does actually taste quite nice, so that was alright. And I'm working on, what else am I making? Oh yeah, I'm making sweet potatoes and cranberries with maple syrup, and I forgot the other dish. What am I making? I'll get back to you. My friend is about to get here and we're gonna do the rest of the cooking, but in the meantime have a look at my garden. It was lots more snowy this morning, but because it's really sunny, which you may be able to see, it's all melting away. What a shame. My friend just got here and I made pancakes for breakfast, yay! And then we need to cook the remaining 2 dishes. It's gonna be exciting. All the snow has melted now, which is sad. It's me! It's me! And that's my friend Kirsty, hello! Hello! And she's helped me prepare the rest of the meals for Thanksgiving. So she's peeled the potatoes. And I'm gonna show you all the other stuff that's currently going on behind me here. Ooh. So we're boiling some sweet potato over here. We're also boiling maple syrup. This is interesting, my dear American friends. And we're boiling some onions, which I've also never done in my life. So interesting things to come. There's some cranberries. Look at that pie. Oh. And the cornbread. I think that looks a little bit more like what it's meant to look since last night. And everything is melted away. So guys, this is maple syrup and cranberry sweet potato. So we've cooked that in a separate pot. Can you see that? It's really dark. But anyway, it needs to be poured over this stuff now. And it looks incredible. And then it needs to go in the oven for a little while longer. It smells and sounds amazing. Look at that. You can tell by the color of my face the level of exhaustion I have put into this project. There's Kirsty. Are you ready to present the fruits of our combined labor? Yeah? It's gonna be great. Enjoy. So we're about to head out to our friends, so I'll present you with what we're bringing. This is a pumpkin pie over there. Hopefully my American viewers, please comment a lot and let me know what you think. This is cornbread, although it doesn't look anything like the pictures, but it is very yummy. This is probably the crown jewel of what we've made. This is maple syrup and cranberry sweet potato. We have got, what are they called?
Muddy Buddies.
Muddy Buddies, which is an American treat. They're made from, what are they made from?
They got chocolate, peanut butter, and just sugar.
What are they? Rice Krispies?
Shreddies.
And these are creamed onions, which are very nice. They just need to be heated up again and stirred through. And that's squash soup. And then we have homemade vegan Baileys. And that's it. I will do more videos once we arrived at the location with all the other food. Can't wait. Hey, Rabbi.
Hello, I'm here.
We're all here. Hey! And I just want to show you all the food that everybody brought because it's crazy good. There is a nut roast and Rebby, what is this stuff? Brussels sprouts and what's that?
They're little mini apple pie bites.
Oh, nice. And that's, what's that? Mashed turnip?
Yeah, and parsnip.
And then some mashed parsnip, and then what's this?
A green bean casserole.
Wait.
Oh my god.
And then onions? Carrots, onions, squash soup, and stuff. I was slightly worried at some point, Rebby, wasn't I, that we might not have enough food.
Yeah, you're crazy. Look at it.
I think we might be able to feed 8 people and 2 dogs.
It's gonna be good.
Carve this beautiful beast. You have to go Look at it, it's beautiful.
Oh, that looks really good. It's got stuffing inside.
Couldn't really take me how many weeks to figure that out, I suppose.
This knife is terrible.
Shouldn't take me
I don't need to do much carving of meat. Yeah. So good answer.
I'm very excited to present you with the fruits of our labor. They're behind us there. I'm going to do a little flyover because there's so much food. I was a little bit worried that we didn't have enough food. A worry that is unfounded. Rebby, are you excited? Rebby, are you excited? Are you excited? Oh my god. Yo, Rebby, what have we got? Maple glazed carrots.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nut roast.
Nut roast?
Tofurkey
No, that's
turkey.
the... Oh yeah, the nut roast, yeah. The tofurkey. Mmm, so
Yeah.
nice. This is
That is
ginger and
famous.
squash. Ginger and squash soup.
Lovely.
There's... What is that? Mashed turnips, I think. They are... Ellie, what's this? Green bean casserole.
Casserole, yeah.
And we've got
awesome.
maple glazed
Sweet
and
potatoes.
cranberry sweet potatoes. Stuffing. No, not stuffing. What's this? Cranberry
Cranberry
sauce.
sauce.
We've got bun on the cob. What else? Mashed potato.
Mashed sprouts. Gravy,
Sprouts.
cornbread.
And look at all that. And
Creamed
there's more
onions.
behind you. Creamed onions. Very excited
Pumpkin
about that.
pie.
Pumpkin pie. And
Apple
there's
pie bites.
apple pie bites. And there's Jono's famous stuffing. Are you all excited? You all excited?
Yeah.
Yay! Woo! So this is my main course with bits of everything. Everybody's munching away. You have to say Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
If only we knew what we're actually celebrating.
Yeah.
I think it was something to do with American Indians. I think.
Or is it pilgrims?
Or pilgrims. Yes, it was pilgrims.
How was your dinner?
It was good.
Dan is now having vegan Baileys. Ellie,
Hey, hey!
you're gonna try the pumpkin pie.
I sure am.
This may be the last message you're hearing
From the everyday vegan. Once everybody has tried my pumpkin pie.
So,
Ellie,
Yes,
how do you feel?
I'm really excited.
Go
About
for
to
it.
try my first bite of pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
which I made and I want to
Yeah,
apologize
which
on
Baz made.
behalf of the entire nation.
Yeah.
Really good. Yum yum yum.
I told us to say that. in the
Yeah,
video.
I get £100 now.
Don't tell anybody.
It's okay. We'll give you nature.
Random.
Nature.
It's like a pig. With
Boar.
tusks.
Is it a hog?
Oh.
A hog?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Hi guys, it is now the next day and I am eating the leftovers. I hope you can see that. It's been a phenomenal Thanksgiving holiday. Probably a lot better than my original Thanksgiving where we ate turkey and stuff because I was surrounded by lots of people that I knew. And despite not being in the States, I actually had a lot of fun and it snowed on the day before, which of course was phenomenal. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I certainly enjoyed filming it and I certainly enjoyed eating all the food. And until next time I see you, please get in touch as always and be kind and be vegan. Bye!